what it do? It's your boy Double S. Hoping the stress go to the wrong address. R double S. I never stress and never test. I don't let life tell me no. I tell life I say yes. Sometimes life gonna tell you no. God say yes. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. There's no other way. The only way is if you stop it and you jump in your own way. A lot of y'all forget God is in you. But this is a TV show. This ain't no lie. I'm broadcasting. I'm just trying to remind y'all that if you rely on if you rely on consistency every single day, you will get, you always get to where you need to go. But if you rely on motivation, you're gonna always fall off. Always fall off if you rely on motivation. Motivation is like just a tool. Motivation is just a booster. Motivation is like gas in the car. Like, yeah, the car going. You just put $30 in your gas tank. Yeah, your car gonna drive for a few days. But when you get on E, guess what you gotta go get? Some more gas. And guess what happens if you don't get no more gas? The car won't start. Your ass is gonna be somewhere stranded. So you gotta remember that your vehicle of life, motivation to your vehicle of life is only gas. It's gonna run out. And the only way for your car never to run out of gas is guess what you gotta do? Consistently put gas in it. Consistently check your car and repair it. Because if you don't do that consistently, it don't matter how much gas you put in the car. One day, your tire go pop. One day, your hood might flip off. So consistency is always gonna overdo motivation. Motivation don't last. People will come motivate you, right? You'll get motivated by somebody, and you'll be motivated for probably a couple days. One bad thing happened in your life, you lost all that. You just forgot about the motivation somebody just gave you. Like I see it happen a lot of times. I might go to a business seminar. They got a speaker, real great speaker. Speaker did really good. Motivated a lot of people. Got people thinking about how they can transform their business, how to add to it, how to increase value, how to get more customers, how to automate systems, how to make content so more people can see you. But then after a few days of somebody just doing that, they get tired, they don't get no results, they give up, they be like, man, you know what, this shit didn't work out for me, I ain't got no results. Or the results could be really small. Like you might have did every single thing the speaker told you to do, and you only gained 3 followers, or you only got 3 likes. You found out like, damn, what I was doing before, I was getting more likes than what this dude just told me to do. I went home and did what he did, and I got less. And a lot of people, they fail to follow up with consistency. You have to still add consistency to that format, to that play, in order for you to actually see the results that you're trying to see, to see something better. You can't just be motivated for a couple of days and you try it and then, oh, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do, and you just give up and you go back to your old ways. That's not consistent. So you gotta understand and separate the two. Not saying motivation is bad, because again, I told you motivation is gas in your vehicle, your success vehicle. So you need gas. So you need motivation to make the car go, to make the car push, to be able to accelerate at a faster speed. You need gas. Equal motivation. So, but like I said, without no consistency of constantly putting that motivation gas in your vehicle of success, every time your tank gets low, eventually, if you don't be consistent with it, you'll run out of gas. Your car will not start. Then you'll now you're trying to find you setting yourself back to your success vehicle. Now you have to walk to a gas station. You have to go out your way. You have to spend more money, more time trying to get back to your vehicle of success to fill it back up with gas motivation, just so you could be able to go and get back on your road to success. So everything comes with consistency. I don't care what it is. If you're trying to work out, somebody could be a bodybuilder, somebody could be just somebody you've been looking up to that's been in a great shape for years, and they give you the whole workout plan that they do every single day, and you like, whoa, that's all I gotta do. I'll be looking just like how they looking, or I'll be in a great shape. And then you do it for 3 days, and you lose the motivation, because you're seeking for motivation to be your only way of driving your success vehicle. You actually need success with that. So every time that motivation runs low, you go to the gas pump and you fill back up on your gas motivation. So the best way to build your consistency is working on being consistent, making a schedule, and don't care about how you feel. Do not bargain with your feelings. A lot of people do this. I do this sometimes. I might be on I am definitely on my road to success, and I'll get to a roadblock, and I will let my feelings bargain with my consistency. My feelings are somewhere saying, "Wait, we don't feel like it today. Wait a minute. You know, like you feel like maybe it might not work today, or like today ain't the day. Maybe you should start over tomorrow. You know what? Matter of fact, you've been really working really hard. You need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you need a break. See, once you start relying on what you feel and how I feel and what it's gonna feel to do this, like you already are bargaining with your consistency. See, your consistency has to overpower how you feel. Fuck how you feel. My consistency says I have to fucking do this. My plan, my schedule, I have to fucking do this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The day you sit in that bed and you start saying, well, I feel like I'm a little tired still. I feel like I need to sleep some more. I feel like maybe I should hit the snooze button on the alarm and get up in another 5 minutes. See, now you are bargaining with your fucking feelings over your consistency. See, consistency has to overlap all that shit. It has to overpower everything. It has to be your button of demand. Because sometimes there's just way too much supply of feelings. It's just way too much. It's way too much. And we all know, if you're thinking about like the stock market, supply and demand, when there's too much supply, the market just has to fall. It has to go back to a demand spot. So you got to really be pushing yourself to the limit. Fuck how you feel. Fuck all of that sorrow. Oh, I feel sore. Oh, I feel like I got a headache. Fuck that. Push through that shit. I don't care if you feel like you sick. I don't care if you feel like you gotta throw up. I don't care if you feel like you gotta take a shit. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going. What the fuck are we talking about? We are not gonna sit here and get in an argument with our feelings. And our feelings are saying, well, I feel like this, and I feel like that, and I feel like this. But consistency ain't got no fucking feelings. Consistency don't know how to even react to your feelings. Consistency just be like, it's ready to just give up on your feelings. Like, fuck it then, man. Because I don't understand what the fuck you talking about right now. I don't have no feelings. All I know is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about stopping because I need to take a breath. I feel like I've been counting too long. I feel like maybe I should stop right here and take a break. Your consistency has no idea what the fuck you talking about when you start talking about your feelings and trying to mix them together. They don't go together. They just don't. Just like when you're trying to get a girl, and maybe the girl is trying to play hard to get. The only way to get that girl is to be consistent. Because if you don't be consistent, some other square, some other lame, some other ass kisser, you're gonna be consistent until he get that. It's just point blank period. You can't obtain the things in life that you want without being consistent. Because if you let your feelings come in the way and step in the way, your feelings is gonna always fuck you over. Your feelings is supposed to just be an alert sign. Like, when you're going through the street, you're driving down the street, right? You're in your success vehicle. You're going down the street, and then here comes a light. The light is green, but before it turned red, guess what it fucking did? It turned yellow. That was a sign. It was giving you an alert that, hey, maybe you might want to slow down. Maybe you might want to hit the brakes because, hey, buddy, I'm yellow right now, and the next stop is red. It's an alert system. But then you sit there, you take your little with the alert, and you don't bargain with it. You sit there and you wait, you take a pause just to recoup, just to really download more information to understand the next spot that I need to go for my direction. Maybe you might need to turn left. Maybe you might need to turn right. Maybe you need to get in the right lane so you can turn right. Maybe you need to get in the left lane so you can turn left. So that is, you're supposed to use your feelings as an alert just so you to understand the pivot to your next spot of your destination. Not for you to sit there and say, you know what, I'm gonna pull over the car, I feel a little tired, I feel a little sleepy, I'm gonna take a nap, or you know what, I'm gonna get out the car and I'm gonna just go over here to Arby's and go get me a roast beef sandwich. I'm gonna go get me a roast beef sandwich. I feel like I'm hungry. Even though you wasn't fucking hungry until you just rolled up and fucking let your feelings start bargaining with you, and you looked over to the right and you seen Arby's over there and you was like, a roast beef sandwich sounds really good right now. Let me go get one of those. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start bargaining with where you was actually supposed to go. You have a full destination. You got somewhere where you supposed to be, but you fucking detouring because you feel like, I feel like I'm hungry. I feel like I'm sad. I feel like I'm mad. Fuck that. As soon as you understand that consistency is stronger than your fucking feelings, your feelings is now, what the fuck are these? This is some bullshit. This is just an alert signal. This is just letting me know to stay alert. Be don't be too dumb. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be one of those people that's, I'm gonna run, 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 and then you forget that, like, oh fuck, I have not drunk any water. I'm dehydrated. I fucking, and the sun is out. I might pass the fuck out. That's where the water, that's where the alert come in. That's when you use your feelings. That alert to remind you, hey, we have been running for a long time and sweating and the sun is out and you haven't drunk water since yesterday. Okay, now it's time to listen to your feelings and get some water. But you don't live in those feelings. You don't sleep in those feelings. You don't sit there and party with those feelings. You just actually take that alert, go get you some water, and you get back on the run. We got somewhere to be, we got somewhere to go, and we got a certain time we got to be there. But if you let your feelings overpower your consistency, you're going to always be late. You'll never get there. You're going to always fucking do a U-turn. You're going to go back home. You're going to always get lost. You're going to always end up being around other people who live in their fucking feelings, and then they're gonna make you feel like, oh, this shit is normal. Oh, we are all in our feelings. Oh, you have the same feeling I have? Wow. Oh, I thought I was tripping. Oh no, we're not tripping. Oh, we should listen to our feelings. Our feelings means everything. That's how it happens. You attract people with feelings because you sitting here letting your feelings overpower your consistency, and then you end up being cool and friends and partying with people who have no fucking consistency. They have nothing but feelings. So that means, yeah, sometimes they might be pushing to go do something hard. They might be going to make some money because they motivate. Motivation doesn't last. Like I said, motivation is only gas to your success vehicle. So once you run on E, you have to go get some more gas. Point blank, period. And if you fucking hold off on going to get that gas and you keep passing all of the gas stations, you're gonna run out of fucking gas. Now it's gonna take you longer to get to where you was going because you have to go walk to a gas station. You have to buy a gas can, fill it up, walk back to your car, put the gas in your car, start the car, and then go back to the gas station to put more gas in the car because the gas can only put a couple gallons in there, maybe depending on the size of the gas can that you got. So it's only like a substitute of motivation was with that gas can. So you still have to turn around, go back to the gas station, put the $30 in there. You just spent more money, more time to get into your destination just because of your fucking feelings. All because your fucking feelings. And right now is what's being promoted in the world is listen to your feelings. Oh, I feel this way. Oh, feel. Oh, he doesn't feel like doing it. Don't make him do it. I'm like, how the fuck these kids finna go to the NFL now? Even some of them might make it, but they feelings gonna fucking take them right on up out of there. The coach gonna be like, man, this motherfucker always talking about his feelings. He feel like his knee hurt. He feel like his back hurt. He feel like he don't want to play today because he had a feeling that he might get hurt. What the fuck? Consistency, bro. Consistency kills all of that. Your consistency is way stronger than your feelings. The more you be consistent, the more the feelings don't really matter because you working up a repetition to build to say, you know what? You know, like when you feeling like, damn, I need to stop working out, but you keep pushing through it and you keep going and you keep going. Well, next time you go work out tomorrow, guess what? That last time when you felt like you needed to stop and you feel like it was hurting too much in the first 20 minutes. Well, this time you went 40 fucking minutes without having that feeling. That's because your consistency has built up way over the feeling. It has showed you that, like, hey, hold up. If you would have listened to your feelings, you would have got here tomorrow and did the same workout and got to 20 minutes or probably even 15 minutes and start feeling like I want to quit, feeling like I need to stop because your feelings is pulling you back more and more and more because you're relying on your feelings. When your feelings is only a fucking alert. It's only an alert system. It's only a green light, red light, yellow light. That's it. That's all your feelings is. It's only a stop sign, yield sign, speed limit. It's just a fucking sign. It's just an alert to let you know what's going on right now. It doesn't mean I need to fully submit to this feeling. I need to fully let this feeling take over the rest of my fucking day. No, it does not mean that because the more you practice on going against your feelings, the stronger you become. There's no way around it. See, a lot of people might tell you the opposite. Like, no, that's not true. Not if it's this. Not if I felt like if I would walk outside at night and a robber would get me. How many times have you walked outside and a robber has actually got you? But compared to the times you feel like it. You feel like somebody is gonna rob you. You feel like something bad is gonna happen. How many times has something really fucking happened and compared to how many times you had that feeling through your whole life? And I guarantee you had that feeling way more times than something actually fucking happened. And most of the times when things do actually fucking happen is because you submitted so much to the feeling, you almost just attracted. It wasn't an almost, you did. You fucking attracted whatever the fuck happened to you because you let the feelings win. You said fuck the consistency, fuck with everything else that I know and what I'm good at. Let me just rely totally on these feelings. And then your feelings end up messing with your subconscious and you start tapping into the satellite of intelligence, and this is the signal that you start giving to the satellite of intelligence. You start telling it that, hey, I'm terrified, I feel like this is going to happen, and now your subconscious don't know the difference between your consistency and your feelings. All it know is that this is what you want. You want a robber to come rob you. So you know what? Let me help you attract that. You got to stop that. You got to beat that. There's no way that can win. There's no way you should ever be sitting there worried about your feelings way more than your consistency. Whenever your feelings is overpowering your day, every single day, your week, when you trying to go to work and you feel like, damn, I'm tired. I feel like I just been working my whole life. I feel like my whole life is just being wasted. That's some bullshit. You are now submitting to your feelings. See, a lot of women actually submit to their feelings 95% of the time. They are just living on feelings. So when a woman doesn't actually have a strong man in her life, that because most of the times there is a lot of men now that rely on their feelings because they let media brainwash them and let them do this. I'm telling you, your brain, your subconscious is so powerful that people neglect it and people don't even practice it. The people don't build it. They don't understand how this stuff works. So they letting somebody else work it for them. So media is actually doing these things for you. They're actually giving you signals to your feelings and making you say, hold up, maybe all these feelings is right. Let me submit to all these feelings. So now you just walking around like a feelings man, a feelings woman. You don't have no logical thinking. You don't have no consistency. It's all off of feeling. I feel like working out today. Tomorrow I don't feel like working out. I feel like eating healthy today. Tomorrow I don't feel like eating healthy. You are fucking just, you don't have no consistency with yourself. So every single day, you just like a fucking juggle. You just like, where am I gonna go today? Where am I gonna go today? Let me ask my feelings. So you'll never be able to get to the successful destination that you're trying to get to. Not saying that, oh, your feelings sometimes won't help you make some money. Yeah, you'll probably make some money, but you won't be able to keep the money logically because your feelings gonna overpower and fuck you over somewhere. You're gonna be like, man, I feel like I want to go shopping. I feel like I need to spend some money. You know what? I just watched this video. I seen this dude shopping. He was popping his shit. Then I went through the comments. He had like 500,000 comments. Everybody was up at him. They was like, yo, woo, woo, woo. I want to be like you when I grow up. Now you feeling like, damn, let me go do the same thing because I feel like that's what I need to do in my life because shopping made me feel good. You telling me that something that somebody made, a man or a woman created for you to buy and spend your money to help them build their generational wealth makes you happy, makes you feel better. Be- do you really think about that? I don't think a lot of y'all think about that. Somebody created this to know that, hey, I need to make this product just so great that when you see it, you're gonna have to spend your money on it. So you have to make me rich. And I have to make you go broke. Even if you didn't go totally broke, you definitely are not as rich as you was before. You won't have as much money as you had before, not after buying my motherfucking product that's all shiny and pretty and beautiful and all the advertisement and all of the media told you that you needed the shit. Now you gotta go get it. Hey, I did my job. I fucking brainwashed you. I made you feel like your feelings was way better than your consistency. That's why you end up buying my product. That's why you end up helping my family get bigger and with our generational wealth machine. Our generational wealth machine is now churning more because of you and because of you and your friends. Because you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go around your friends after you purchase it. After you purchase this nice, pretty, beautiful bowl, you're gonna go around your friends and you're gonna say, hey, look, I have a bowl. And it's pretty and it's beautiful and it's dope. And guess what? This bowl, I can do everything with this bowl. This bowl can make me jump higher. This bowl can make me get more bitches. This bowl can help me get more niggas, whatever the fuck you is, female or male, whatever. This bowl is making me do all of this. So now guess what? You are doing some word by mouth marketing that I knew that you would fucking do after buying my product. After I caught you with the advertisement and the promotion and everything and the celebrities that I give my shit to for free to have this bowl. I give celebrities it free because I know that you're their fan and you be wanting to do everything that the celebrities do because you feel like if I could do what my favorite celebrity doing, shit, I'm damn near a celebrity too. I'm damn near popping too. I'm damn near that nigga too. I'm damn near that bitch too. That's how you feeling. That's just how you feeling. So you like, I gotta go get the bowl. Now you showing out with the bowl in front of all of your friends. Now your friends weren't even thinking about getting that fucking bowl. They was like, damn. They was thinking about their mission of life, what they need to do, their consistency. But then you come around with the fucking bowl, doing your word by mouth promotion. Now they fucking like, damn, now they thinking, now they being detoured from their success mission. And they like, huh, where did you get that bowl at? And you tell them, oh, I got it down there at Blue Lake Mall. They like, oh shit. Now they like, when I get paid, the first thing I'm gonna do when I go get paid is go get me that nice little shiny ass bowl. That's how they just feel. So they're gonna go get that fucking bowl. Now they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna go around their cousins. They're gonna go around their friends. They're gonna take pictures with it. They're gonna make videos with it. And then people that follow them, people that don't fucking know them, people gonna be like, damn, I want that bowl too. I seen the dude with the bowl in the bowl. He said that the bowl helped him think faster. It helped them run faster. It helped him get more bitches. It helped him get the successful life that he had. And now you want to go get the same little pretty bowl. And now you are detoured from the exact success mission that you had from the jump, that you was using consistency to get to there, get closer and closer and closer to where you needed to be. Now you have a detour because of some materialistic shit. Materialistic shit. So then you don't have as much money as somebody else that you probably following online, right? So you see them with a nice car, you see them with a nice house, you see them with jewelry on, you see them with a bunch of people around them that look like they like, oh my gosh, everybody love being around that person because they just balling out of control, right? But not knowing that that person got the most fake people around them. Like they got fake ass friends, fake ass family members, the worst kind that you could ever have. And then you over here trying to get what they got when you got something that they can't even buy with money, no matter how much money they get, no much how much stardom they get. You actually have a better situation than them. You have real friends. You have real family members who actually really care about you. You got people who love you and do things for you and be around you, and you ain't never gave them $1. They have never asked you for nothing. So 9 times out of 10, the people who never ask you for nothing but always be around you, always smiling around you and joking, they don't ask you for shit. Those are the people who really fucking love you. The people that act like, oh, you my best friend, you my dog, oh, you my favorite cousin, but they always asking you for something. That's all you are to them. You are somebody that has more than what they have right now, or they feel like you goofy, or they feel like you gullible, whatever it is, they don't really love you like you think they do. So you over here trying to get something that somebody else got in their life, not knowing that your life is 10 times better. But see, you didn't see that because you letting the media, you letting things that the materialistic shit brainwash you. You letting it really make you think that's what you need. See, now you getting thrown off of your whole total success mission. Now you about to park your vehicle to go ride in somebody else's vehicle. That's basically all you doing. You had your own fucking car, but you would rather park your fucking car to go jump in the back seat or the fucking trunk of somebody else's car and say, I want to take this ride with you. You don't even know if this motherfucker know how to drive. You don't even know if this person have license. You don't even know if they have insurance. You don't even know who the fuck is these other people in the car with them. You don't care. You just seeing that their success looks better than yours. Their success vehicle is doing it way more than yours because you just didn't have it in you to stay consistent to get to where you needed to be. So you wanted to take shortcuts. You just wanted to jump and be in the next boat, be on somebody else's tail wagon. Like, bro, come on, you have to continue to finish your mission. Your mission is more important than seeing anybody else's mission. Fuck that, because sometimes you'll end up following somebody else's mission and they never was on a mission at all. They was just there to be a blind side. They was just there to be a fucking detour. They was just a detour sign. You thought that you was gonna be able to just go completely straight, and next thing you know, big ass detour signs told you turn left. That's all the fuck they was. So now you got to go all the way around just to get back on that road to going straight. That's what you're doing when you fall for shit like that. Don't fall for that. A lot of these people online are actually getting paid by these companies to brainwash you, to make you believe that I need that. I'm not that cool if I don't got that. I don't look like I'm balling if I don't got that. That's not right. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not balling if you're not every day being consistent. That's balling. That's rich. That's wealth. There's no way you can become wealthy without being consistent. You fuck all that feeling shit. How many fucking millionaires, billionaires, wealthy people do you know that said they made it off of trusting their feelings? listening to their feelings. Every last one of them, every book you go fucking read, you go learn about your favorite person that's actually wealthy. I'm not talking about somebody who just came up on some riches right now, because a lot of people that I be seeing, I don't really hang around a lot of people because they lost in the sauce. But like people that I actually encounter with when I go places, and because I might chop it up just to see if like maybe you somebody that's on the same mission as me. But if not, boom, cut ties with you. I'm out the way. I don't need to follow you. I don't need to get your phone number. I don't need none of that shit because obviously you're a detour. And if I fuck around and get your phone number or follow you on the gram, I might fuck around and go to your page and get a whole damn detour just because I already knew from the jump you were not somebody that corresponds with my mission. Like we don't we don't one plus one for each other. We more like one minus one being around each other. Every time I try to add you together, every time you try to add me together, we get zero. So you gotta understand when somebody is a plus one or a minus one. And you can see this shit strictly easily. It's so damn easy. All you have to do is really pay attention to what they're talking about. It don't take longer than 5 minutes. Shit, for me, it don't take me longer than 30 seconds. I can just ask you one or two questions and I already know you a minus one. We could never be a one plus one. We could never equal two. We're gonna always equal zero. So there's no fucking reason. Maybe I might keep the conversation going on just a little bit longer because I'm trying not to be rude. I don't want to make you feel like I'm being rude to you or feel like I'm being a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Now my feelings, see, that's when I start saying I can't let my feelings get in the way because now I'm going off of your feelings and your feelings is pouring on to me, and now I'm in my feelings, thinking about how you're gonna feel, and I don't want to make you feel bad, and I'll feel bad if I make you feel bad. See how that fucking detour works in life? You gotta just completely cut ties with people who is not a plus one. If they don't equal fucking two when you two align together, get the fuck on. Stop detouring in life when you know you have a fucking mission. I understand some people in life don't have a mission. Some people don't have a vision. That's cool. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones who actually fucking have a vision, who every day they wake up with that fire in their soul saying, I have to do it. I have to make it happen. There's no way around this shit. Those are the people that I'm talking to. The other people who like buying materialistic shit, who feel like if you got it, you do it. If I was rich, I do it. Those aren't the people I'm talking to. Those people will never ever build wealth. They'll never ever worry about the people, the next generation behind them. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't bring no fucking value to the world. They only bring value to what they think is value to themselves. So if they go buy a bunch of fucking designer clothes, that's their value. Something that somebody else created to create generational wealth made them believe that if they bought all of my shit, that now they're valuable to life. Dumb motherfuckers. Them the people I'm not talking to, so they dismiss. Get your ass on next. We only talking about the people who actually are visionaries. You actually have a plan. You actually know that you want to build wealth. You actually want to see your family in a better position. You actually want to be the person to break the generational curse. You actually want to make your fucking last name wealthy, a wealthy ass name. So when people hear this last name of the next generation, they already put them with wealth. They like, oh, you a Watkins. Oh, you Baldwin. Oh, your family wealthy. You don't want to be tied to a name that's fucking a bum. Who wants that last name? If you could choose the wealthy name or a bum last name, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna choose a wealthy last name. So why not create your last name to being a wealthy last name instead of a bum? A person that was just like, oh, he had a bunch of fucking cars, he had a whole bunch of houses, but when he died, the bank took all that shit back. Who knows what the fuck happened to it when he died? All I know is his family ain't get shit from it. And even if they family did get something from it, right? After their family get it, they don't know how to obtain it. They don't know how to keep it. They knew they obtained it, but they don't know how to keep it. So it won't be able to be passed down to generation. One person gonna get something. You know what happens when somebody gets something that they don't deserve? They usually fucking lose it. That's pretty much how it is when somebody that actually was rich and they just somebody happened to get it in the family in through a will or something, but there's no plan, there's no structure, there was no, hey man, this is how we do this. This is how we're gonna continue to teach each other to do this. There's no fucking systems. It's gonna get lost. There's not no fucking generational wealth. That was just a pass down. That was just a hand me down. I had it, now you got it. But after you got it, you don't really deserve it and don't even know what to fucking do with it. So you eventually lose it. So the next generation coming won't even never know about me or you. They won't know what the fuck we had. They might hear some hearsay, she said, this said, they said, he said, all that shit, but they'll never really understand and really be able to fully grasp it because there was no system set to to be able to say, hey, this is how we got it. This is how I had it before I got it. This is what it took for me to get it. This is what it took for me to keep it, and this is what you need to follow so you can continue to do it, obtain it, keep it, and pass it down. And we continue to make our generational wealth machine get larger and larger and larger and larger and larger, and it just continues to keep going until it's built on an automated system. Like I could be gone, and that motherfucker still gonna keep churning. Our last name gonna keep growing. Our generational wealth is gonna keep accumulating money because we put in systems not to make it harder for the next generation, but to make it easy. Now all they have to do is follow the plan. Just all I need you to do is come in here and oil some of the gears. Matter of fact, pay this guy, pay this company over here, they'll oil the gears. All you need to do is come in and take some pictures and put it in and frame it. That's all I need you to fucking do. And make sure that everybody that's running this system, that's automated this system, that they're doing their job. And then that person, you supposed to learn how to make it even easier and even easier and even easier to the point where the next generation, they don't got to do none of that shit. All they got to do is be at home and hit a button. Generational Shelton, it's time for me to hit the button. It's been 5 days, hit the button again. to the next person, they make it even easier. So the next generation come, they don't even gotta hit the button no more. All they gotta do is blink. Every 5 minutes, blink. And we already know blinking is automatic. So shit, they don't even have to forcefully blink. They'll just be blinking and the shit will just keep churning and the generational wealth machine and it'll just keep growing because we already know everybody gotta blink. Until then, now every time you have to fucking move a muscle, the generational wealth machine gets fucking recycled and cleaned and fixed and keep going, and that's how it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to continue to get harder and harder and harder and harder for the next generation because some people right now they're in a position to build the generational wealth machine, but they're being fucking selfish. They're fucking Mr. Scrooge. They only care about all of the gold being theirs. It's only mine. It's mine. Look at me. I like everybody looking up to me. I like everybody saying I'm rich, but nobody else around me can be rich but me. That's a selfish individual. And if you're around somebody like that, I really feel sorry for you because you know what? Your whole life may just be detoured because you're going to stay hoping and wishing and dreaming that they'll put you on, not knowing that they're fucking Mr. Scrooge. They'll never put your ass on. They'll never put you on because if they put you on, they feel like they'll lose their power. They feel like, oh man, you won't be their biggest cheerleader in their corner, clapping and saying, yeah, he's rich, he's balling. You bigging up in them everywhere they go. You in the conversations like, yeah, my cousin, he rich as fuck. Like they get a kick out of that. Now, if they help you get rich as fuck, you won't be saying that no more. Maybe you would, but in their heart, their fear, their feelings, their fucking feelings, they feel like you won't say it anymore. There won't be, if all of us get rich, I'll be sad because I won't have nobody to feel like I'm the man that's helping my feelings get more stronger. And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of that going on. But all I'm just saying is continue working on consistency. Fuck all that feeling shit. Throw the feelings away. You don't need no fucking feelings. You need consistency. Fuck all the other stuff. I don't care about what nobody else got to say because long as you stay consistent with your plan, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. There's no way around it. Block out the noise. Do this with your vision. You got blockers on. So now all you see is where you need to go. Once you move these blockers, you get to being able to see all of the shit that's over here. Now you over here detouring. Because now you look, guess what? Now you talking to a -1. You just said fuck being around the 1+1ers. Now I'm around the 1-1ers. Every time we do something, we subtract from each other. Every time we try to make a business, we subtract from the business. Every time we try to fucking have a party, we subtract from the party. Every time we talk about building wealth, we subtract from the wealth. So you need to make sure that you are hanging around people that's a 1+1. So every time y'all talking, y'all adding to something. Y'all are adding to the value. Y'all are adding to the mission. Y'all are adding to your health. You are adding to your wealth. Your 1 plus their 1 equals 2. Make this shit simple. Stop making this shit hard. It's not that hard. Stay away from -1s and stop relying on your fucking feelings. Be consistent. Be the man, be the woman in your life that you deserve. If you feel like you deserve this, whatever, you need to make sure that you are that person too that somebody deserves. If you believe that somebody should be able to do this for you, that for you, do not be a -1 and be the person that if it's reversed, now can you do that for that person and that the same shit that you wanted that person to do for you, you can't do it back. Guess what? You are a fucking -1. Get the fuck out my face. You're not a +1. You are a fucking subtraction and you're looking for somebody to add to your subtracting ass. Fuck out of here. It's your boy Double S, and I hope your stress go to the wrong address. I'm always tap in and give you valuable information. Man, just lock in. Hit the subscribe button.